A Harrisburg Senior Center is in danger of shutting down, while a Lifeline $250,000 grant is still in limbo. And now the man in charge of the Senior Center is running this out of his own pocket. Andrew Klein sat down with the director of Heinz-Menaker Senior Center and joins us now. Andrew?
Well, yeah, Jasmine, so the Heinz-Menaker Senior Center is one of just 11 throughout all of Dauphin County, but without that funding, there may only be 10 in the near future. Les Ford has been a part of the Heinz-Menaker Senior Center for 14 years.
I approached United Way and asked them if they had a relationship with this center since I lived in this community. And I knew about it prior to that, and they said, no, we don't. I said, well, I want to give money.
During the pandemic, the center made sure people in need stayed fed.
We increased our food delivery because people were isolated, right? So some of my volunteers and my staff and myself made sure that we increased our food delivery for two reasons. One, people didn't have the money, couldn't go to the grocery store, but two, to have that social connection. Recently,
$250,000 in federal money was set aside to help the center continue its services, but Ford says the center hasn't seen that money.
The municipal government decided on an amount. I assume that eventually they would decide on a mechanism, but it hasn't happened yet. And there is a concept of the time value of money. The longer you hold on to something, the less it is worth.
Seniors and senior centers were supposed to be the beneficiaries of that money originally granted in the America Rescue Plan, and Ford hopes this will eventually be the case.
The federal government allocated funds to the city and gave them guidance in terms of target populations. Seniors were a large part of that. The fact of the matter is that this is the only freestanding senior center in Harrisburg.
As of now, Ford and his staff are currently paying to keep the center open with money out of their own pocket, doing it to support those who attend regularly.
It is a social connector. It gets people out of their houses, and part of the sense of refunding and reopening and making better a place like this, building it back better, is that you get those people who were impacted by COVID, those seniors, out of their houses and into their communities again.
Well, we did reach out to the mayor's office earlier today. She said she put that money in the 2024 budget, but City Council never released the money. We're still waiting to hear back from City Council. From Harrisburg, Andrew Klein, CBS 21 News.